Alright, running into a problem here. Tractor won't start, but this is what it's doing when I turn it on. That's a weird noise. And it didn't do it that time, but it's also clicking back here by the starter. It's acting weird. It sounds better there, but it will not fire. Let's focus on the first things first, the battery. Don't know if that white wire is supposed to be hooked up to anything. It just goes to the third function switch. Doesn't seem like it does anything. No. Did notice this fuse is sort of busted up from a previous incident, but it's been running for 3 years that way, 4 years. Create some sparks here, I'm afraid. It's loose. There's a lot of stuff that came off the surface there. This is emergency field work type stuff. Just to see if we can isolate the problem. Nope. Battery should not be dead. Let's check that next, I guess. Not the greatest, but better than nothing. 14.21. That is definitely checking out good. The only other thing I'm fearful of is I've recently read some horror stories about starters on these things. But that's the only other thing but it's been running that way. And I've ran it with looser than that. That's the starter right there. That looks like a almost impossible task to get taken off there. Which that's what I've read about. You gotta get a special ratcheting wrench. And I'm hoping we don't have another issue with mice. I hope not. My other dilemma is I've parked it so conveniently real close to the barn that if I try to drop that arm right now, it'll rip out part of that siding. So we're going to try to winch this tractor away from its current resting spot. Alright, the Honda Pioneer side by side to the rescue. Got to move this tractor back. It's currently won't start, and it's so close to the barn conveniently, just like I wanted it, in the upright position. And if that arm lowers down, or if I try to lower that arm down where the tractor's currently sitting, it'll rip that first panel off of the aluminum or the metal siding. We don't want that. So let's go move it. Far enough away. is all we're getting. It's in neutral. Hear that noise? The buzzing seems to be coming from that side over there. Okay, when I remove these two relays from underneath the cowl, which they are right down there, you can see I'm missing, the noise goes away. I don't know what that's for. So when you turn the key, this is the one you can feel. Now it's acting okay. Something is shortened somewhere. I don't know if it's that solenoid or... Now I just switched the two solenoids. It's not as constant. Well, when I let off the key and just have the key in the on position, E93 is what I'm getting with the left side solenoid out. Let's see if we get anything with both of them in. E93. All right, folks. I got 12.6 volts, but I think that's because it's not charging through the battery cable holder, terminal holder. And this is all I get. Same thing as last night. Not even a click, just buzzing. So we're going to take these terminals off. We're going to clean them up and grease them up the right way. I think it's the negative that's giving me the problems, because it looks corroded, and probably now it'll start. Always go after the simple stuff first, folks. I got half this tractor tore apart because I didn't abide by my one simple rule. Do the simple, most needed stuff first. I do have the loader arms propped up with a 2x10. Yeah, it's greasy. It's way too much. It's too much. Came out a lot quicker than I thought. other small black wire is just to the third function. Now, let's see if it still starts. We got plenty of left over from the excess on the inner side. Maybe squirt just a little bit. Just a little bit there. This is supposed to keep it from corroding, it says. Alright. Need to start carrying the right tools around here. Don't tell me. You got to be kidding me. I knew it when I picked it up. Two different sizes. Alright, I was not going to make a fourth trip. Ooh. Get some metal there. Ooh. Must be a metal band. It's a 10. That one's tight now. This one's just not getting it. You're gonna have to get a new connector for that side. Let's see if it starts, at least. Alright, we definitely gotta get a couple new connectors that are good. A good style. Alright, got everything buttoned up, and hopefully the battery connections are still tight. Still got an E93 code, but they say that will go away the more you run it, or if you want to disconnect the battery for 5 or 10 minutes, then it might do that as well. But go see what Dave and Kathy need next door, shall we? We'll let that run for a little bit, see if the code clears on its own. You digging yourself out of a hole or into a hole?
I think I passed in. So she's a little hyper.
It's alright. I see ya. I see ya. I see ya. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we need. 35. All right, folks, that's all we have for you today. Pretty random video, just different things that we do around here on the farm. But that's just everyday life here on Peterson Farms in Asheville. And a lesson learned on the tractor, keep it to the simple stuff first. And what's needed the most of the time is the maintenance type stuff. And in this case, it was really that negative battery cable just wasn't making a good enough ground or connection to the battery post, even though it looked okay. Just must have had some grime buildup or film buildup in between the terminal and the clamp itself. So keep it simple. That's what AI told me. And when I checked AI and started feeding in the problem, and it was diagnosing what to do, it kept asking me questions. Does it turn over? Does it click? Does it start? Does it no start? And once I started answering all these questions, it boiled it down from a list like that all the way down to just a few things. And the first thing it said to check is the battery. So that's what it was, folks. Lesson learned. But anyway, we appreciate each and every one of you that have taken a chance on our channel and subscribed. And those who haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a doggone thing. It's $0. And hit that hype button on the way out. It's down there where the comments are, where you would put a comment in. You scroll left with your finger, and the hype symbol will come up. Hit that if you don't mind, as well as leave a comment. And hit that like button. It helps push, all those things help push the channel out to those who might want to see this kind of content, like you all. But anyway, be sure to join us again. We're going to do some more work around here on the barn, the bridge, the sawmill. Our schedule just has been hectic this past week, and it's going to be a little bit more hectic next week because my wife and my daughter and my granddaughter are heading over to Cincinnati, Ohio, and she's got some special doctor appointments over there to help her maybe with her seizures and that type of stuff that's going on. So keep our fingers crossed, and if you pray for us and for Bailey especially. So we appreciate each and every one of you, like I said. And until next time, God bless y'all, and keep coming back. Come back next week, especially. Hopefully we got some other things to update you on that are exciting as well.